back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I once more continue with Pillars of Eternity, the White March. And we're going to head over with Eder and do all the horrible, awful, bad things that we're going to do. But before we do that, we're going to rest. And this will give me plenty of time to tell you all about the week of fun and fundraising. Or fund and fundraising. We're going to raise some fun, folks. Anyway, once again, just a quick reminder, guys and gals, I am trying to save the channel from, well, I won't say oblivion, because that's not 100% true.
How may I help?
But being in a bad place, essentially. So, if you guys can help me do so by supporting me on Patreon, I would greatly appreciate that. If you can't, it is understandable. I know not everyone can, but those who can help out, even small amount, you know, if everybody does a little, it's going to add up to a lot, and it will save the channel. So again, I have till November to make this a viable thing, or like I said, it'll move from 3 to 5 or sometimes even more videos a day, you know, at least around 20 to 25 a week, down to something closer to maybe 3 videos a week or less, maybe more. Really depends. I'll be getting a full-time job and all sorts of other terrible things like that. I know, I say it's terrible, but it is if you guys are fans of the channel. Obviously, it's terrible. Nobody wants me to work for a living. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is still work in many ways. But it's fun work in many others, and it's something I absolutely love. So please, let me continue to do what I love. And you guys can all reap the rewards. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's get into the combat. And we're going to try once again. I still think this is probably a terrible just game plan strategy to begin with, or in general, but we'll see. I'm going to throw our little babies out too. Get our Drake, and didn't we have the spider? I think I can do that one too.
How may I help?
Let's see how this plays. I'm going to get Sagani to probably wound this person. I'm going to cast these guys up on that.
Ready, Watcher.
And you're going to go over here. I have castified some spells. I'm going to castify another spell right now. And Sagani, switch over to that. Grieving Mother, why don't you chuck out this baby spider over here too?
Your thoughts must...
Oh, that is not a baby spider at all. In fact, that's terrifying. It's a beetle of some sort. Oh, what are you doing? Whatever it is, stop it. Get back over here. Okay, things aren't going terrible, except for the part where he's absolutely 100% getting destroyed. That's kind of a problem.
What?
I'm not sure why he just gets hurt so badly all of the time. He just does. Eder just is, or not Eder, I'm sorry. Endurance is just like, hey, you know what? Everybody's fighting in front of me. I'm nowhere near combat. Let me just die because, you know, I can, I guess. Sorry, folks. I really didn't even bother to look at him because I thought there was absolutely no way he was getting into any sort of trouble at all. Yeah, that's a bit rough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even sure what to do at this point. Like, that's our healer, right? So like it's gonna become exceedingly difficult to do the things that we need to do. And I don't really have a solution to that problem. My only real solution is going to be stuff like what our boy can cast here. And they seem to be immune to the vast majority of what's going down. Eder is still standing there, kind of holding the line, but again, to what end, I'm not entirely certain. I guess I will move forward and cast the Relentless Storm. People keep getting stunned, which is bad.
I'm here.
Are we actually going to... Oh, we're not actually casting the storm, even though I told him to do it twice. And we're probably going to fall. Maybe not. Maybe. I don't know for sure. Yep, we're down. We might get back up, but probably not. And something is really freaking our people out, and I don't know what that something is.
Doing the job.
Alright, we're back standing again. That's maybe good. Eder is still doing everything he can. Again, it's not really doing a whole heck of a lot. This guy is a real problem. Who knows? Maybe we can defeat the rain blight. That's one of our bigger issues right now, as we're just incapable of dealing with that.
Damn it.
It's not working. I can't do this. Maybe this will work. Sagani is just super sad now. They're taking like 0 damage. I don't I don't understand what's going on. He's got no HP left. I mean, it's bad. It's really bad. I think the stunning is actually from the greater rain blight. I mean, if we can take it down, that is going to help us a small amount. But not really enough, I'm afraid.
Ready, Watcher.
It's just not doing it. Oh, good. Eder is now like, hey, what's going on, man? Oh, she got stunned by what? The wind blight, maybe? I'm not even sure. But maybe Eder will... Oh gosh. Is he out of combat? Can he run away?
Alright then.
He seems to be able to retreat. And if they don't get up at the wrong time, this could still work out. Maybe this is going to be the only way we're able to do it, is everybody get dropped, and then Eder comes back after his little mind control episode. Oh, it summoned a wind blight. I don't like that. Especially if it starts landing stuns. And it did. I'm gonna move again. I mind control this again. Hang in there, buddy. I believe. I believe. Very little right now. I believe very little right now. I feel like I'm being cheated. Anybody else feel like I'm being cheated? I feel like I'm really being cheated a lot right now. Unavailable during combat, huh? Oh, please. No! Don't let her do whatever she's about to do. No! Oh, I did it! Oh, I did it! Oh, I did it! Oh! Oh, Eder, you're a hero. Let us herald you as one of the greatest of all time. But before we completely cement you as one of the greatest of all time, because you really, truly deserve it. Like, that was, like, next level awesome. Let's go see if that wind blight still exists, and let's go kill it if it does. I really gotta... Yes. I just gotta keep Eder... Or, sorry, I gotta keep Durance alive. That was our biggest issue. Alright, so that's done. And now he's gotta be down to, like, way less, like, allies. Like, he should not be able to handle us at this point. That's my hope, at least. We're gonna rest real quick. We are going to do a quick save. Yeah, it might be a little bit cheesy, but you know what? It worked out. I'll take the cheesy win if I have to. Obviously, I would prefer to just do it like legit awesome styles, but if I have to go a bit cheesy to win it, I will. Oh, there's still some stuff. Alright, you know what? Let's just still play it safe. We'll still do it the way we're supposed to probably do it. Okay, so that being said,
Yes?
scoot back over here.
Ready,
Put
Watcher.
you over here.
Hmm?
Put you out
How may
there.
I
Put
help?
you out there.
Hey.
You're gonna be going forward. You're gonna be sitting back. You're gonna be sitting back, and we're
Hey.
literally gonna wait until they come around the corner. So, again, wish me luck. Come on, big man. What do you got? Can I drag him to me, do you think? No, we're about to find out. Okay, the other things are on their way to us. That's fine-ish. Okay, so you hold on to that. You do this. And you come on down here and you start laying into the flame blight. I, being awesome like I am, I'm going to do this. Eder being awesome like he is going to do this. And yeah, I guess we'll move Durance up finally and see what he's actually going to bring to the table for a change. Hopefully something better than what he's been doing most of this time. There we go. And now it's just a matter of destroying this. Okay, so it took 2 separate engagements to really win this, but I'm okay with that. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It's definitely not a good thing, mind you, but not necessarily a bad thing either. Alright, everybody go and kill. Don't you kill the dog. Okay. Oh, I opened a door with that one.
Easy now.
We'll walk around, see if we can see any super secret hidden things. If all this stuff was before a door, I'm a little bit afraid to go through said door. I'm just saying. Okay, so we have a path this way that we haven't gone through, a path this way that we haven't gone through. So this is as low as we're going to go as far as the floors are concerned. I will happily save my very sloppy victory there, but I will save it. And it looks like there's a wind blight that I'm just going to charge into recklessly. Because I can do these things. Okay, well, they don't seem to care that we're here. But we're going to make them care.
Yes?
Wow, that was actually absurdly strong.
Dead on.
And yes, I'm aware this is going to probably go relatively poorly. Sagani, keep your puppy going. Everybody kill the wind blight! Yeah! Alright. Well, that was pretty easy, all things considered.
Light, flame, and
Not sure how that one didn't see us. Alright, this one's going to be a little bit more tricky. To rock a rhyme, that's right on time. It's tricky, but it's fine to be tricky. It's not necessarily bad. Durance just got slapped with something terrible, I'm sure. Smack you there. I suppose I could do some of that. Sorry, that was not Durance. I apologize.
I'm here.
That was the grieving mother, who's not actually doing anything right now, which is bad. And Sagani, I guess you do that. You're just gonna stand there at this point. That's fine.
Your thought.
I suppose I should probably get in there and start swinging my weapon too. Seems to be immune to something that we were doing there. Whatever.
Let's keep quiet.
Our group was strong enough to deal with it, so I'll take it. There's a lot of blights and things in this area. It's actually sort of off-putting how many there are. Well, I mean, we'll keep looking through all the various crevasses, and cracks in the area here, but I just don't like fighting blights,
I'm on
I
the
guess.
trail.
I don't really know what else to say. Fire prism, okay. Very interesting, for lack of a better term. I sort of want to go over here now because it looks like that's kind of an area that's not connected to anything, and I'd like to clear that out before we move forward.
Margaret's fire.
It's possibly even empty. Nope, it is not empty. It is not empty at all. Everybody kill. Alright. I guess we can try to erupt you.
Yes?
Go. Kill the shades. Alright, Sagani. Do that. Attack the shade that's right there. Starts waddle on in and do this. And I guess you could bless maybe if you really, really wanted to.
Hey.
Try to pull the shade over. Get you guys over here to do this. What was that sound? Oh, I got a web page that just randomly opened. That was strange. Was that an in-game sound or was that a random web page that was opening? Either way, I don't know. It was strange, for lack of a better term. You get some free cash monies there. That's pretty good. Alright, we got a rain prism and an old copper key, so that's interesting. Fragments of faded and Gwithin runes descend the length of these broken pillars. Alright, well, I guess we're going to head back over that way. And there's definitely some nasties in there. There's probably some nasties in there. And some nasties down here. We're going to take care of this one first, I suppose. And then we'll probably end up breaking off the episode before we get through all of them. Lots of wind blight. I'm going to probably have people hook up over here.
Hey.
And you come down here. And be all like, hey guys! Wanna hang out and party? And then they're gonna be like, well, yeah. Why do you think we came here at all? Don't you do it, Dogbird. Don't you do it yet. This isn't going to do a whole heck of a lot, at least not to some of them. But it will to others.
That's not.
Well, not exactly what we had in mind, but I suppose that works. Probably kill that. Alright, what are you doing, good sir? Let's have you cast this. And boy howdy, this is looking kind of not good. That's probably going to do a bit of work. You keep biting the wind, because, you know, that's clearly a thing that's going to be useful. Sagani, I think you should be throwing a heal on your thing. Your little pet there. I don't know what this is going to do precisely, but we're going to use it either way. We got that small wind blight.
That's not right.
Sagani, you're going to have to save your pet again. Or once. Because apparently you still haven't done this just yet, despite me commanding you to do so. Clearly my commands are the most important commands. Please finish off that wind blight. Okay, so that's one problem solved. Alright, we're going to throw that out there. Still attempting to attack the wind blight, but it doesn't look like it's actually doing anything. Oh, there he goes. Okay, one less wind blight. Switching over to this one. And with the Spectre going down now, everybody focuses, and victory is ours.
I'm here.
Sweet. Free cash monies, and onward.
Indeed.
They shall see nothing while I see much.
So you say, what is over here? It's an opal. Oh, I touched it and that did something. We put the item of the... We're visible. What?
Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
It doesn't seem like we can do anything to the wind thing.
They shall
Unlock
see
with the
nothing while
copper
I
key.
see much.
We've unlocked it. What do we have inside of this place? Just treasure loot. Nothing that's going to eat us. Hey, we found the Earth Prism. And some sponge. Totally fine. And some sort of epic wand, maybe? Oh, let's go take a peek at that. No, we haven't looked in our inventory in a while, but again, we haven't really gotten a whole bunch of stuff. Now, I know you're not going to need the wand because you have that other weird thing that you're using. Yeah, the scepter. However, our boy here might want the wand. He's also using a scepter. Can we compare the two? It pretty much is identical. This one has more attack speed. This inflicts a minus to accuracy on hit and increases damage and freeze damage. Yeah, I think I'll probably go with... it's probably slightly better. Again, the attack speed might like make it not true. I don't know. I do not know. Like I said, I am no expert at the game. I'm kind of learning and making it up as I go, so bear that in mind if you think I have all the answers. I don't. Not even sort of.
Hey.
Alright.
Of course.
Hey guys, want to hang out? Well, unfortunately.
Hey.
Run like the wind, Binky.
Indeed.
What is a swamp slime? I don't know. Exciting, though. Sort of, I guess, medium exciting to see just new stuff in general. I hit that rain blight over there. This seems to do a decent amount of work. And why don't you step up and bless?
Hell's my touch.
That's not.
Okay, and then you can step up further, and you can do this. Ow, that hurt. Back away, back away, back away, back away. Step forward. You're not backing away.
Yes?
Oh, you're stuck. Well, that's not great. Alright, back in there.
That's it!
Can you step away? You're still stuck? How long are you stuck for, man? 14 whole seconds. Well, that's awkward. Alright. Well, I have a solution to that problem.
Breathe.
Yeah, now what? Oh, good. You just got stunned. Perfect. Exactly what I was hoping for. Oh, wait, no, you didn't. Oh, you're stuck now. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be stuck? Jeez. Jeez. Oh, whatever, guys. Just start shooting. Don't
That's not
just
very
sit there.
helpful.
I suppose a Loth could probably throw, like, some hate, like, right in the middle there. The dog's still stuck? Yep, now he's stuck for 15 seconds. This is, I'm starting to see a trend here.
Hey. That's it! Attack!
I mean, it's fine, I guess.
Hey,
Can I pull the big guy out of the door? Is that even a thing?
that's
I tried.
not very helpful.
It did seem like I was able to hurt him. There we go. Everybody kill the giant slime. Yeah, getting stuck? Not fun.
I'm here.
I mean, I guess it worked out to our advantage. I mean, we kept him in a bottleneck. Not that that was originally my plan, but, you know, it
I'll
worked.
see what I can find.
Something here calls to me.
Uh-huh. Okay, the rain prism.
Margaren's fire casts light in dark.
That's totally okay. I think we're about done with this area. Let's go put the other ones in the other places, and then we'll call it a day, I guess, or an episode at least. The grieving mother discovered something. Did she really? Okay, I don't know what's going to happen when we put the final one in, but we're going to find out, and then we're probably going to break off the episode. I will probably do a quick save right before I do this. That way, if anything really bad happens, I don't have to do like all of that all over again. So there you go. Okay. So we did that. I'm almost curious as to whether or not we should have maybe done that first. And maybe that would have negated some of the prisms that were in the battle. Thinking about that, that kind of makes sense. So if you guys know for a fact how this room was supposed to go, because that was a pretty nasty fight considering the area that we're actually in. If indeed I was supposed to go and activate all these different things, if that would have negated any of the enemies that were actually around. If that was the case, I did it dumb, didn't I? I did it bad. Either way, let me know. That way people who are wanting to play this game for themselves can at least see if that's actually accurate, and if they run into an issue with this room, they can at least do that to make it a little bit easier. Either way, folks, that's going to do it for this episode. We'll head down the stairs to see if there's another way out in the next episode. I don't really want to continue with fighting and doing more stuff, but I'd like to find another pathway to the top, if possible. That way we don't have to backtrack through all the different floors. But if we do, then we'll do that in the next episode, I guess. Either way, folks, don't forget, it is my week of fun and fundraising here at the Freak Show. Please try and support me on Patreon if you are able. I would greatly appreciate it. Anything matters. Again, a lot of people doing a little adds up to a whole bunch, and it helps so much. Anyway, folks, until the very next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.